got a headlight out, but I think I know what's actually wrong. So that thumping noise is still there, and I know it sounds like it's coming from the rear end. I'm not totally sure, because I think it's also coming from the drive shaft. So I'm gonna jack up the car and take a look under, and we're just gonna make sure that all the bolts are tight for the drive shaft to the transmission, and then we're also gonna check the center support bearing. Now all of this I should be able to get to without taking anything apart, so hopefully this is easy. Okay, well first up, I thought I fixed this issue, but I guess I didn't. The transmission was leaking fluid out the back. I tightened it as tight as I could because it was actually hand loose. And I tightened it with the impact, and I mean, I guess it's still leaking. These, oh, we're missing one right there. Yep. Gotta check if the rest are tight. I can't see the top from my angle. I'll try to stick the phone up there. Hope I got it, but yeah, there's no bolt right here. Okay, there's half a bolt. I can see it sticking out. So we're gonna check the rear end as well, because a lot of the noises were coming from back here. So the biggest spot that these cars will fail is this subframe mounting point right here. Usually it'll completely crack and rip out. Mine does look like it's intact. Probably not for long, honestly. I'm surprised it's still holding up. Where I think the vibrations are coming from might be this differential bushing. I keep thinking about it because I do know it's cracked. I can see that. So that banging around, oh yeah, it spread more. That crack got bigger. So this bushing I've known about has been cracked. So what I believe is happening is that the diff is actually bouncing around. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but if you look on this side versus this side, there's a lot more room on this side. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but that leads me to believe that the diff might be hitting the subframe here or somewhere else, or this bolt is hitting something. I don't know if that's possible. It's probably more cracked over here. I just can't see it. Okay, if you look, it looks like it's pulling the bushing out. It should be up against the bushing, making like a cone shape kind of. So that might be the issue for the rear end. I really hope it is, because I would really hate to find out that my rear subframe is ripping the chassis out. Now, like I said, that one back there is the one that usually goes first, and it's also the easiest to see. These ones are harder to see. So this one has just this plastic shield here, but it is removable. And these ones, in order to get a proper look, you need to remove the gas tank. Okay, so even in the air, I felt the clunk. So I'm gonna try to set up my phone so that we can watch right here, if that's possible. So I'm probably gonna have to just set it right here. I know the previous owner told me he didn't change where the subframe and differential. So I've always thought it was the differential, and I heard the clunk in the air, which tells me that it's probably not a suspension piece. Okay, yeah, in that video you can clearly see this whole thing is moving. and I want to check these subframe mounts now that I saw that, because that was a little sketchy. Well, I know I didn't really film an ender, but yeah, I mean, it's dark outside, but yeah, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna start posting again more Malky's Civic. So yeah.